mess, okay?
You and me are on the same course.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Dominique Pancake and welcome to today's video. Okay, so you guys obviously see the title of this video. I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using only products YouTubers made me buy. Now, I was really excited to film this video and so were you guys. Everyone on Instagram and Snapchat were hitting me up saying they wanted to see this video immediately. So I brought together a comprehensive list of all the products that YouTubers made me buy. Some were some hits, some were some misses, but overall I really like how this look turned out. Okay, so to create my list of products, I wanted to make sure I use products that influencers genuinely recommended. So for example, I didn't want to use anyone's collabs with brands because obviously they're going to recommend those products, so I stayed clear of any collaborations of any sort. I also worked really hard to create a diverse list of influencers. I think altogether I only did 1 or 2 products of the same influencer recommending them. I wanted to have a really diverse group of influencers to choose from so you guys know where everything came from, and I shouted out a lot of amazing creators. So I did use a lot of incredible products from some incredible influencers who I know and love. Obviously, I wouldn't purchase a product if I didn't love that influencer. So everyone I'm talking about in this video, I truly adore, and I will leave all of their YouTube links down below. You guys definitely should go give them some love. I know I'm a really tiny influencer in this little community, but there might be some influencers you guys have never heard of, and if you haven't, you definitely should check them out. So I think that covers everything for the intro. I really hope you guys like this video, and if you do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to see my list of YouTubers, products that they made me buy, and see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I know I look a little crazy right now, but brows were the only thing on my list. Okay, that was really loud. That I didn't have an influencer that made me buy it. I feel like brows are one of those products that you just have to get and you see what's gonna work for you. Some people use ABH, some people use Benefit, and really I couldn't pinpoint one singular influencer who made me purchase a certain brow product. Okay, you guys, so let's just go ahead and jump into primer. Now for primer, the one and only James Charles made me buy this product. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Now if you guys do watch James's videos, he actually used to never use primer. So when he came out saying that he actually liked the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, for me, that was like a big deal. I just feel like because he doesn't normally like primers, the primer has to be spectacular for him to recommend it. And trust me, you guys, that primer costs a pretty penny. I actually waited for the VIB Rouge sale at Sephora to pick it up, and I never use it because I don't want to waste it because it is that expensive. So I'm going to be picking up the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer with my beauty sponge here, and since that's basically the next product. So the reason I purchased this beauty sponge was because of Rocio, the Rainbow Tutorial Queen. She actually has a YouTube channel and I found her on Twitter. I'm sure most of you guys have seen her. She's incredibly talented. She says this was a good sponge, and I 100% agree. This has replaced my Morphe sponge, my Real Technique sponge, and you know, Beauty Blender, right? This is the best of the best, and it gets really large, and I love it so much. And it's relatively cheap. I think I got like a pack of 2 at Target for like, I want to say $9, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. But I'm going to be picking up the primer with this bad boy. Okay, so jumping right into foundation, I bought this foundation because of the one and only LustreLux, aka Katie. I love Katie so much. She's definitely one of my top tier favorite YouTubers, so anything she recommends, I'm just down to buy. And this is the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. This, in my opinion, is the absolute best foundation from the drugstore. Now, this is like my summer shade, so it might be a tad bit dark on me because I have lost my summer tan, so let's just try to make it work. Okay, so next obviously is concealer, and this concealer is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camo Concealer. Now, my mom, Tati Westbrook, recommended this one, and I gotta say it's really good, but the shade range to this concealer is absolute garbage.
Boo, you stink!
And Tati did say that in her video, so like at least she recognized that problem, and this shade isn't the greatest for me. Also, I hate when companies put like an overpowering scent in their products. And that's kind of how this one is. It doesn't smell bad, but it kind of gives me a headache. It's really, really strong. So I don't like that. And I don't know if I would repurchase this, honestly. Like, it's not a bad concealer. It's actually really good, especially for the price point. And I mean, I cherish all of Tati's reviews because she just knows what she's doing. I mean, she's been on YouTube for so long. But the smell and the shade range, I'm not sold. Okay, so quickly, I'm going to tell y'all the powder because this is about to crease. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is the shade Fair Light. And if any of y'all watch this influencer, you already know probably who recommended this one. It's Nikki Tutorials. She raves about this powder, and for absolute good reason. This is one of the best powders, like not even just from the drugstore in general, that I've ever used. It's so good, and like the price point makes me want to only use this powder forever, because who's got time to pay $50 for a powder? Okay, so the next product is bronzer, and I have here the Marc Jacobs. Ooh, it looks dirty. Don't mind that. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer, and Jaclyn Hill actually recommended me this product. I keep saying me this product, like all of these influencers come to me and be like,
Dominique, this would be a good product for you.
Y'all know what I mean. The reason I purchased this product is because of Jaclyn Hill. This is another product where I had to wait until the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, because hunty, that price tag, I do really like this bronzer, and I'm happy with the purchase. I don't think I would purchase again because it is so expensive. I love the packaging, I love the giant mirror, and the color is so beautiful on my skin. So yeah, I really like this product. So here she is in all of her glory. Who was it? Beauty Kristi recommended this palette to me. I watched her, I think, full face of BH Cosmetics products video, and she said that this was a good product, especially for the price point. And I have to agree. The only thing is it's so ginormous. First of all, it's hard to store. Second of all, I never gravitate towards large palettes like this, at least large face palettes. So I don't know. I don't think it's like the best thing in the world, but it's so cheap. It's like you can't complain, you know? Okay, whatever. I'm just having fun with this video. My hair's falling. I feel like I'm a mess. I'm in shambles, but let's keep it rolling, right? Okay, so moving on to highlighter. The reason I purchased this highlighter right here, this is the ColourPop Flexitarian highlight, and oh my god, like, can we just like recognize how good that is? I recently picked this up, and Halbert is the reason I purchased it, and oh my lord, how have I lived my life without this highlighter? Like, can we, I mean, I can't look at the monitor, but I'm sure it's blinding, so I'm just gonna apply this away. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this into place and sink in all of those powders. I learned this trick. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this into place and let all of those powders sink into the skin. I learned this trick, I believe, from I Love Sarah E on YouTube and Instagram, and yeah, that's why I purchased this, because of her. Fanning this bitch away. Okay, you guys, so for eyeshadow, we are going way back. This is actually one of the very first palettes I purchased, and that is the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. This came out years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago, and the reason I purchased this palette is because of Nicol Concilio. I watched her a lot when I first started getting into makeup. I remember, I think she was on like Periscope or one of those live streaming apps, and I was watching her and she said that this was a good palette. Also, the packaging really sold me, and if my memory is correct, I think she did a video using this palette as well. And I'm really excited because this is a really special palette to me. It's one of the first ones I bought. Actually, Alex bought it for me, and it was just a special moment. So I will treasure this palette forever, and I'm really excited to dip into it today. So let me prime my lids and I'll be right back. So can we just go ahead and take a beautiful look at this palette? And I love it so much because it slides open like this, and the colors are just gorgeous. I haven't used this in like over a year, probably longer. I haven't used it so long. So let's go ahead and dip in. I'm going into the shade Chessboard, which is just your average brown transition shade. Ooh, girl, the pigmentation is still there. Yes, Urban Decay, yes. Oh, girl, I got me some tea. It's lit. I got me some tea, and we can get into the video. Let's do the shimmer shade Heads Will Roll, which is like a really beautiful turquoise shade. Okay, pigmentation is definitely still there, which is actually impressive because this is such an old palette. My favorite shade in this palette for sure is this shade. It's called a Metamorphosis right here. I think this is a really unique shade, so I think I want to put that in my lower lash line. Oh no, oh, she's banging it. Okay, you guys, this really did that. Like, wow, you go, Nicol Concilio. You I do have an influencer for mascara, and this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, and Tati again put me on this. If you guys do not watch Tati, you really need to get on that Tati grind because she is honestly the queen of the makeup community. We stan. She's super unproblematic for one, and she's super sweet and like honestly, in my opinion, one of the most genuine influencers that there are. And she posts 5 days of the week. 5 days. I can barely breathe trying to post like once a month. So I give her all the props in the world, and I love her so much. She's so sweet, so genuine, and she does really good, thorough reviews. Okay, so now we have lashes, and for lashes, I purchased these lashes because of Daisy Marquez. Now, if you guys know me, Daisy is one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. I watched her blow up. Like, literally, when I found her on Twitter, she didn't have very many followers at all, like maybe like 6,000 or something. She had very little followers, and now she has like 1 million on YouTube. She's huge, and in the beginning, she was recommending me products over and over again. What's actually really funny, when I was picking out products for this video, for foundation, concealer, and all of that, I could name so many products that Daisy made me buy, and I had to limit it to 2 on this list by Daisy because I didn't want to make this a Daisy Marquez made me buy video, if that makes sense. Like, she has the hookups on bomb products. So this is what they look like. This is another product that she recommended like years ago when I first started doing makeup, and I don't even think she uses them anymore, but I still think they're really great lashes. I'm gonna quickly do these lashes off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on, and as you guys can see, these lashes really just open up your eyes. I feel like they're very doll-like. Okay, so last products are lip products. I have a lipstick and a lip gloss here. The lipstick I have is Maybelline. This is the shade Beige Babe. Manny MUA, my fave on YouTube here, recommended this product. I need to not try to talk while I do it. This is like the perfect pinky nude. It is really light, so if you are a deeper skin tone, I don't think this will work for you, but this is the shade Beige Babe. Okay, so for this product, it is another product that I bought because of Daisy Marquez. Trust me, there could have been a lot more, so I limited it to 2, but this is the lip gloss in the shade Tease by Maybelline. This is their Vivid Hot Liqueur, and when I first got this, I'm telling you guys, I was using it non-stop. It is such a good gloss. The only thing I wish is that it was more long lasting. It didn't last that long, so you do have to apply it throughout the day, but I really love the shade of this, and it's just so pretty. Okay, there you have it, you guys. This is a full face of makeup using products that YouTubers made me buy. I feel like this video might have been a little crazy, a little hectic, a little everywhere, but I really hope you guys liked it. There are some really great gems in the products that I just listed, but overall, I really liked this video. I think we had some troubles, but the look turned out pretty good, and I had a great time filming it. If you guys did like this video, if you found it entertaining or informative, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to share. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.